Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Alwa's Awakening. Alright, let's do some more orb collection here. There's one that I found on the way back down here that I had forgotten about. So we're in the Amber Sacellum, and now that we have the super bubble, we can come over here, I think do this. Yeah, it should get us up there. And we can climb this ladder, and this gets us a triple, so that will actually bring us pretty close to having almost all the orbs in this area. At this point, if we don't get a level up at 75, I'm starting to think that we're not going to get one until 99, and maybe level 5 is the max. So that is that one, and again, this will be a very jump cut heavy video as I go through and gather up all the orbs in this area. So we've got 2 left here, and I'll be back in a moment. Here we are with one more. Again, Amber Sacellum. We're just to the left of the top right save room here. This one's real easy. This one's just hidden behind a electric wall that we hadn't gotten before. So that is 75. No level up, so it must be 99 would be my guess at this point. Which is interesting. So you get basically half your most of your levels with half the orbs, and then you get 1 extra for completion. Would be my guess. We'll see. Yes, there's 1 orb left here, and I have no idea where it is. But I'll find it. Be right back. I found this one literally seconds after I made the previous cut. So I'm actually just below that save room, 1 tile over, 1 tile down from where we just were, and was peeking around this area, and there's a hidden wall. And I don't know if I could have gotten this one before. I think it's too high to have gotten it previously. Yeah, I can make that jump. Okay, that's a hell of a jump there. And that is all of the orbs in the Amber Sacellum. I believe, right? Yes, 12 out of 12. Okay, so I will head to a new area, and we will go through and collect all the orbs. And an additional, that was a clutch dodge there, if I do say so myself. I also picked up my flask, too, just for easier gathering. But, yeah, be back in a second. Alright, we're here in the Forsaken Valley. Now, I don't know if this is going to be an orb, but it's definitely something. So here, you can see I am kind of like halfway up, but previously there was a big orb here when you got in that one earlier. However, now that I know there's stuff hidden behind waterfalls, I came over here and there's a hidden doorway with this guy inside. Let's see what he has to say. I cannot believe they have the Book of Sutter. Oh, okay, so that was the book that gave us the double damage. Can I take a quick look at it? The third part of the word is vold. What? Thank you for letting me confirm my theory. Here's something for your troubles. Oh, and he gave us an orb. Okay. Huh, weird. What? Third word is vold. I have no idea. Is that a reference to something? I have no idea what that means. So that's all the orbs in Forsaken Valley. But, if you remember, there is another area that I came across a number of times. I was like, oh, there's got to be something there. Well, now I think I know what it is, and I think it's part of that, whatever that mysterious item is. And maybe that has something to do with what that guy was just saying. Maybe those are some sort of runic words or something like that. I have no idea. But if I come up here, I'm pretty sure this is going to be an item, so I will not make another jump cut until after we get this. Yeah, so we have the Beholder Eye. We can get across here now and pick up whatever this is. Mysterious item. It's like there's a piece from something bigger. Feels very familiar. Yeah, so now we have 2 pieces of whatever that is there. Interesting. And yeah, I wonder if that's something to do with that vold thing. Very strange. But yeah, so that completes Forsaken Valley. Let's go find something else. Alright, we're in the Void Tower now. Now there's a potentially huge piece of map that I have not explored at all. And it seems like I need the bubble to get up here, as the map extends upwards. So let's see what we find up here. Hopefully something. If not, this part of the video will probably never be seen. Okay, whoa boy, okay, we're going way up. Through the clouds, pop up a little bit here. Yep, so that's 1 space here. Gotta make sure I don't jump across the screen transition though. Ah, okay, here's an orb. So there must be a hidden wall somewhere here. Unfortunately, I think I only get one shot at this, so... This side? It is. Okay, nice. And that is another orb. I want to know... Wait a minute. What is on... like, all the way to the right? Is there anything? We're gonna find out. So we're gonna take quite a journey up here, I think. We'll start on this side. I should be able to just float all the way up, essentially. Yeah, because it shows there's another room up there. Let's find out. Jump a little bit to move a little faster through this section. What's interesting about a lot of the hidden stuff in this game is that not much of it has been completely obscured. Like, there's the stuff behind the waterfalls, but there's context clues for that, of the way you solve other puzzles. So most stuff is out in the open, you just have to figure out how to get it, which is kind of neat. It makes it a lot easier to just kind of naturally find things as you go along. Now, unfortunately, can I make this jump? God, I hope so. Might take some damage here. That's fine. I don't see anything here, but this goes up, which is weird because it doesn't look like these rooms connect. And where does this take me? Oh, it just takes me back. Oh, geez. Back up here. Okay. Well, good little transition. Oh, geez. But yeah, so I will... Oh, that was my flask. I will go find another item here and be right back. And just to the right of the room I was just in, minus a lot of health, we have an orb here just with some beholder eye platforms, so that one's easy enough to find. One more orb to go in the Void Tower. Alright, still in Void Tower. This is, of course, one we've seen a million times before that I had actually totally forgotten about. Wait. How am I gonna get that, actually? Oh, okay, the bubble doesn't break. Will this let me actually float up there? Or am I gonna be able to grab this ladder from here? Yes, okay. Whoa, that's actually pretty tricky. And that will be 80, and that should be all of the orbs in Void Tower. So, sweet. I also should give a shout out to, there's a Steam user by the name of Shinchan that made a map. I actually totally forgotten about this orb. And I went to go look at his map. It's got like it's a 100% completion map. It's pretty nice. Yeah, so I checked that out, and that's how I found this one, or kind of remember where this one was. So, yeah, props to that guy or gal. Yeah, let's go find some more stuff. Alright, Town of Westwood. Now, these are actually really easy to get, and they just really haven't been back here, so... Could I even get this one with just the block? Oh, yeah, I could have gotten this one ages ago. That was 3 orbs right there. Boy, I should have gotten those a long time ago. And then, if we go into this house here, there's one more. Now, we do need the bubble for this one, but I think even the level 1 bubble will get you up here. And that is all of the orbs in the Town of Westwood. Very simple. I went back to talk to the cat, and the cat says do not stare at the light. So there's something to do with that, I think. But maybe I'll figure that out. Maybe that has something to do with the, whatever that item is in the lower left there, next to the keys. Oh yeah, so that's the Town of Westwood. We'll get some more stuff. Alright, here we are in Central Alwa, and we have the final orb of this area. Now, I can just jump across here. I actually just took damage to get through here. I probably could have gotten this one at any time. I could have made that jump, but I fell. Yeah, so that cleans up all of the orbs in Central Alwa. So, not many areas left. We got 14 orbs left to go. And I think I'll try to do them in this video, even if it ends up being a little long. So, be back shortly. Alright, first order of business is finishing up the collection in Gloom Lake, then we'll head into the Shrine of the Sea Monk here, wherever it is. Where is it on the map? There it is. Gloom Lake has one more orb in it, and we just never came out here. This is another section that I probably could have done a lot sooner, but hadn't really thought to come back here, to be honest. Take a point of damage there. Let's see, we come over here, and this is not too difficult platforming here to do. This guy's gonna be a little tricky. In fact, I think I'm just gonna zap him so I don't end up using my flask here. We got a magic regen. We have some sort of dock here. Oh, and there's a town here. Oh, and there's a well even. Hi there, who are you? You look like Arthur. Yeah, I bet you are. I saved the world so many times, I'm almost a little tired now. Yeah, that is Arthur. Ghouls and ghosts, of course. Spend time fishing. Talking to people that for some weird reason keep coming into your house. I'm sorry. Blue orb. I have found a bunch. No one can reach it and steal it. If someone were to take it, it would be really sad. Well, I'm gonna make you sad, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh, you're not gonna... You're never gonna know, are you? You probably can't even see it. Boy, that's sad. There is another pass over here. Oh, Lost Cemetery. Ooh. Whoa. This is a whole new area. Are there orbs here? No. Can't read these. Oh, is this the light? I do know there's an animation of you looking up. So is this what it means? Staring at the light, but nothing's happening. Maybe I have to be on the right tile or something? Maybe this isn't even it. That is curious. Maybe I have to be here to do it? Maybe this isn't even the puzzle? Let me see if I can try to figure that one out. And if not, I'll head to a different section here. Alright, so it did do something. So what I did was, I basically just stood there. I did have lightning magic selected. I don't know if that's required. I just sat there and held up for like, I don't know, maybe like 15 seconds and a sound happened. Wandering around, coming back to the warp to go somewhere else, well, there is now the Houlihan warp, which is a tribute to, God, was it the original Zelda or was it Link to the Past? I think it was Link to the Past that had the secret Houlihan room was a tribute to actually, I think, a player that won a contest from Nintendo Power way back when. So I have no idea what's going to be in here. Let's find out. Oh! That's excellent. This was supposed to be the Easter egg room, but we couldn't come up with anything clever to put here. Oh, those must be the... Yeah, and those are the devs, because I know, I think Mikhail's been watching my videos, actually, which is a huge honor. Oh, that's fantastic. That's actually adorable. I really like that. Alright, let's, that's kind of warms my heart. Let's go to the Shrine of the Sea Monk now, and, collect the rest of the orbs there. Oh, it's interesting that this is actually considered a warp point. In fact, that might actually help me out, because I'll just go... Maybe we'll do the Stone Cellar first instead. But yeah, back in a moment. Alright, Stone Cellar. I think I said Shrine of the Sea Monk last time, I forget now. But yeah, so if we climb back up this way, you can get up here with the bubble power. Now what's interesting is, it looks like you're intended to get this with the key. However, I got in here without the key and I know how to get the key. So I'm curious if there's just an extra key in the game, or, cause like you could certainly use this key to get that, but then you would be short a key? I'm actually not sure. Because if I go, well, there's another item over here first. There's, these beholder blocks are here now, so we can come across here. And then I'll show off where the key is. And inside here, oh, maybe this is the last piece of that object? How many pieces? I don't know, maybe it has more than 3 pieces. Found a mysterious item. Feels very familiar. Yeah, it looks like there's maybe a fourth piece to it there. Very, very strange. I'm not sure what that is. But we can come back here and I can get the key, and I think I know where the last orbs are in this area as well. If we come back this way, come through here. Yeah, so these spikes were false. This leads to the save room. But now that we have the super bubble, we can actually come over here and zap this and pick up the key. Which is strange, again, because you could get you can get that item with the super bubble by going back up through this ladder. So I'm not sure. It's very strange. Okay, I think I know how to get this. Looks like we got to go down below here and then float upwards to get that. I think I can do that without making a cut here. So save here for safety. And yeah, it looks like I can just come up through this room here. Bounce a little. And this should take me up to this room with the switch and 3 orbs. Now, my curiosity... Oh no, we're gonna have to do like a combo here. So I'm gonna have to drop one of these, jump over, and then we'll have to super bubble up here. Ooh, that was a little dangerous. There we go. And that is 90. So we have 9 orbs left. Oh, there is 1 orb left in here. Ooh, I actually don't know where that one is. Let's find it. Alright, last orb in the stone cellar is right here. Just need the beholder eye. And there we go, it's 91. 8 orbs left. Now there's also a connecting pathway over here that I have not yet been to. So why don't we explore that and see where that takes me. I think it's going to take me into the Shrine of the Sea Monk, actually. So that'll work out really well. That's where we're headed next. Let's see, I'm going to have to float up here. And I think I had come over here before, but I just opted not to explore it at the time. I mean, I know I definitely had come up here, but I don't think I had progressed further. Oh! Because I can't go this way. So this is supposed to be like a one-way shortcut of sorts? Well, I'll head into the Shrine of the Sea Monk, and it looks like there's 7 orbs there. Where else am I missing orbs? Maybe that's a new section? Oh wait, no, there's one in Amethyst Passage. Yeah, so there's 1 orb in Amethyst Passage and 7 in the Shrine of the Sea Monk, and then we're done with orb collection, so... I might actually hit the one in Amethyst Passage first, because I gotta go kind of a ways around, but we'll see. Back in the Lost Cemetery for a minute here, I did miss a couple of things here. One is, the first part of the word is bag. Wait, did that say vold or void? I think it said vold. First part of the word is bag. 2 of these tombstones are, can be interacted with. Touch the tombstone, yes. Oh! It's a, whoa! Tomb of Kloski. What lies beneath achievement? Whoa. What is this? This isn't even on the map. Where the hell am I? How big of an area is this? Oh, well, this is certainly interesting. Yeah, there's no map here. I wonder how big this place is. I'm guessing not very big. They're not giving me a map. How do I proceed here, though? Oh, there we go. There's a false floor. Or a hidden floor, rather. Ooh, I am taking a fair amount of damage here. How would I do this? I think I have to go there and back. This is actually extremely dangerous. Yeah, that's gonna be my flask. That's fine though. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to do that again, but just in the opposite direction. I wanted to wait to make sure that Block landed in the water. Holy crap. Oh, these are new enemies. Oh, great. Can you be killed with lightning? Yes. Okay, and you can be killed. Oh, they respawn. I should have known that. Alright, Koloski, your tomb is scary. Alright, we're almost there, I think. Yeah, because there's the ladder. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going. So we're gonna have to do the same combo again, but there's gonna be a ghost spawning. He spawned on the other side, fortunately. Should be able to just do this. Oh, come on, Bubble. We gotta go. Alright. And, oh, no, we're not all the way there yet. Well, these jokers to deal with. Safe, alright. Passageway? Yes. This, I think, is the area. How do I do this? Wait a minute. I think I just need to jump around? Nope, 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 that's gonna kill me. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that whole section again. It does spawn me here, but, crap. How do I do that? I don't have my flask this time either. That's gonna be dicey. I'm gonna leave the video running for the moment while I brainstorm here. How would I get through that? I can't drop a block on those spikes because it'll just break. Wait. Oh, there we go. You have to like jump up there to actually get where the false floor is. Because this just breaks it, right? Yeah. Is this something I can't... No, it wouldn't let me go all the way here and then not be able to do it. I have to be able to get there. There has to be another way. Man, that jump is just crazy. There has to be another way, but what is it? I don't think it's just gonna be... I don't have a map, right? I don't think it's just gonna be a false, false floor or something in the bottom to get to. I would really prefer not to die here. That would kind of be a bummer. Alright, I'm gonna get to that item. Also, 53 deaths. Oh my god, the solution to this is so obvious. And I just totally, I've been so spoiled by the super bubble that I completely forgot that I could just do this. Yeah, I mean, that was like kind of obvious. I feel a little silly for not getting that. But this is presumably, whoa, as cool as Bell. Missing pieces. I don't know what that achievement just was, as cool as Bell. It had 100 on it though, and maybe that's 100% item completion aside from the orbs. Seems like it. So I don't know what this tablet actually does, but we have it now. So that wraps up the Tomb of Koloski, and I think the only things I have left are the Amethyst Passage Orb and... yes, and the orbs in Shrine of the Sea Monk, so we're gonna go get those in this video. Alright, we're going to Amethyst Passage first, pick up the last orb, and I presume this is where it's hidden. Either that or it's gonna be something else here. That is a closed wall. No, there's gotta be another hidden passage here. There's no way... because there's no way other way around here. Or is there? Actually, and I'm just gonna go here in this video. I think it's, I think I know where this is. So, or I should say not in this video, in this cut. So we're now hitting the point where made so many cuts, I'm a little concerned that my recording is going to desync here, but hopefully not. But let's come up here, and that is not the answer. Nope, that is definitely wrong. So I'm going to have to go all the way around, unfortunately. Up to the boss room. And I think I could have gotten this at any time, actually. Looking at the map. Oh, okay. Hopefully I don't die along the way. If I do die along the way, then I'll make a cut. Okay, so we should be able to go up here, right? Yeah. Feels like it's been forever since we've been here, even though this was just the last area we had done. I don't know how to access that. That's mysterious to me. Because it looks like some sort of readable plaque there? Boy, is it possible that there's a secret passage? No, because I couldn't get there. I wouldn't be able to get there. That's a curious one. Yeah, is it possible there's a secret passage in that set of spikes? There's no way, right? Because if I was ducking, I wouldn't be able to access it. This guy's gonna probably hit me. Yeah, that's fine. That's curious. I wonder how you get to that. So this is the boss door. But there is a hidden passage here. Alright, so I'm gonna go... So it's actually below the... It must be another false, false wall, false floor here somewhere. Let's see, is this... Wait a minute. This might kill me. Okay, it is a false wall. There we go. And we get that, and that's the last orb in Amethyst Passage. So the only things we got left now are Shrine of the Sea Monk. So let's go get it. Alright, Shrine of the Sea Monk, our first two missing orbs. One of them is there's a hidden passageway in the save room here. That comes over to this place. So we can drop a green block on here, hop across, get an orb. No problem, 93. Alright, so the other one is over here. Now I think I'm gonna have to float up from below. I don't think there's any way for me to get that here. So we'll come over this way. And I should be able to come up here, grab this, and now I should float up. Is that gonna make it? Yes, just barely. Boom, another orb. Nice. Alright, so that gives us... Oops, Stone Stellar. Don't want to be there. Alright, so that puts me at 94, was it? Yeah, 5 to go. Alright, let's get them. Alright, 2 more orbs here. First of all, we're going to do a little fancy maneuvering trick here. It's not really that fancy, so I'm going to drop a block, and I'm going to jump and drop another one and switch directions. Kind of a clever thing I found traveling around. So this is one orb. And then there is another orb on the other side of the save room. You know, I'm going to bubble here just to be safe. Not sure I can make that jump. Probably could. This joker took 2 of my health on the way here as well. Alright, so if we go through here and hit the save, and there's another orb on the other side of this room, and I think I know where the last 3 are. I think it's a big orb, so I should be able to come over this way, do one of these. I was kind of hoping that would... There we go. I might have been able to get this one sooner, actually. So that is that orb. 3 left to go, and I believe it's a triple orb for the last one, so this is actually a little dicey here. But let me maneuver my way over to that, what I believe is the last set. Okay, so a little bit of good news, bad news. Bad news is, definitely isn't where I thought it was. I'd already collected that one. Good news is, also it wasn't even in this area, it was Stone Cellar. Good news is that we have these 2 unexplored paths to go through, so I'm guessing that the last orbs are going to be somewhere in this area. So I figured I'd show them the exploration, since we haven't been here before. But yeah, I'm assuming these orbs are in this area, and probably not too difficult to access. Although, I'm now curious how the hell I get around here. My assumption is that there is some form of hidden passageway here. So I think I see the path to take as well. I think I need to go on the right side here and follow it down. And I think there's going to be a hidden passage in that little alcove all the way on the right side. If there's not, it'll probably kill me. There is. Oh, sweet. Alright, so that opens that door. And we come down here, deal with the skeleton guy. None of your shenanigans today, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, I do have a key, right? Yeah, I picked up a key, actually. Geez, where the heck was that even? Was that in Stone Cellar, I think? That's kind of interesting to think about. And I didn't use it in that other area, so I wonder if I'm actually skipping something here. That's curious. I wonder if there was supposed to be a key in a different place. There's a key here, interestingly enough. This is gonna be a dicey thing, and this is our last orbs, which is pretty awesome. I'm trying to wrap my head around how I'm gonna do this. Alright, I need to push this block a little further over here, so I can give myself a clear path to come up here. Nope, had to dump that one, not duck it. Alright, these are gonna be the last orbs. Unless it does go to 100. Nice, orb level is increased, serious collector. Pretty sure that's all the items, all the orbs, all the everything. Except map completion, obviously. But the plus side of that is I should be able to finish the map completion as well. Although we're obviously not going to have the final area completed. But that doesn't mean there's no items hidden in the final area, and that's important. Because it does mean I can kind of just make my way through without having to worry about that. That was a little dicey. Well, this takes me back to Stone Cellar. Is this going to be the connected path that I was thinking about previously? I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it. So let's go through here. I wonder if this is going to be two different connected paths? Might be. We'll find out here in a moment. Okay, interesting. There's a save room here, which is nice. We wouldn't be able to get up there, but it looks like this connects to the right side. We have been here before? Have I been here before? Oh, okay, that's this. Oh, okay, no, I haven't. So that's this passageway. So we can break this now and open this shortcut. Nice. Okay, so that's open. And then, if I come all the way over this way, we should be able to explore the rest of the area, and then that'll wrap it up for the video, which has probably been, I'm gonna guess at this point. Not looking at my overall recording time, I'm gonna guess this video is like 40 minutes long. So if you're not a fan of long videos, I apologize. If you are a fan of long videos, this would be right up your alley, even though it's not all over the place. So yeah, so let's see if we can finish up the collection here. Or not the collection, the explore. Ooh. Put that right on the edge, I think. There we go. Any hidden passageways? I think this is gonna connect all the way up. It's really weird that it does, though. My concern is that I'm gonna get to the top of this and it's gonna be a dead end because I'm gonna have to have needed come from the other direction. If that's the case, I'll probably just still end the video because we'll know how to unlock it at least. Okay, so there's a switch there. Oh, I definitely can't go this way. Or can I? Does this block? No, it doesn't. That's not gonna block that. So there must be a hidden passage there. Because there's no way for me to get some... Unless it's right here? It is. Okay, there we go. And jump back this way. Nice. Alright, so that opens this platform here. I'll come up this way. Let's see, this is definitely possible to get through. In fact, I can kind of shortcut my way through here. Because I have the floating block. And skip that dicey ducking section, which is not that dicey, but I don't trust myself with it. And this should be... Yeah, and this connects to the rest of the map. So that is all of the pre-final area exploration. Yep. Oh, and there's a door here, too. What's in this door? Oh, who are you? Little... Think about this. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Out of magic. Oh, man. I am nowhere near there. I'm gonna get back there. I want to put this in this video. Alright. Here we go. Last little bit here. My helping hand is actually an achievement I just got there. Block that. Jump up here, and who are you? Thank you. Evil monsters trap me in here. I'll always remember you, and as a token of my appreciation, I'll help you in your quest. We will meet again. Huh, I wonder what he's going to be used for. Maybe something in the final area? But anyway, yeah, that'll do it for now. So in this extremely long video, hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful if you're playing the game and trying to find some of the last things I hadn't gotten yet. And yeah, if you liked the video, click like, helps a bunch. Leave comments if you'd like, and subscribe for more. See you soon.